This is Moses from Zaatar Gardens. In this video I'm going to show you how I plant mostly all fruit trees, but in this example it's going to be a Loquat. This is a Champagne variety. I know someone that has this variety, and until they brought in another variety, it never produced fruit. So this most likely is a needs cross-pollination. So I know of someone, I'm just going to graft their variety onto this. They don't have a Champagne, I think they have a Golden Nugget. So I'll just graft a variety onto this one in about a month or two. Probably a month. I don't want to do it close to summer. So let me show you what I do when I plant a fruit tree. Well, obviously first you have to dig a hole. You can see how dark my soil is now, a lot of organic matter. Compared to what it used to be, this is amazing compared to what it used to be. I can never even dig 1 inch, and I'll show a video link in the video right now of how I transformed the soil like this, where I could finally dig, and before I needed a pickaxe. So the next thing you want to do is to keep the plant in the pot. Put the plant in the hole to make sure that the soil level in the pot matches the soil level that you want to put it in. But I like to go a little higher. So here's the soil here. The soil in the pot is about right up here, about 3 inches higher, because sooner or later it's going to start settling, and you don't want to plant it too deep now because it's going to settle even more later. Then what I like to do is add a little bit of organic fertilizer and mycorrhiza into the hole before I plant the tree. So before you take the plant out of the pot, which I've already have, but before you do that, you squeeze the side of the pot to help loosen up the plant root ball, then take it out. That way you can't damage anything, or there's a less chance of damaging something. When you take it out, inspect the roots. You don't want to see a lot of dark colored roots. You want to see a lot of white roots like you see right here, and they're all the way around. They're more over here and here. If you see a lot of dark colored roots, don't buy the plant. I actually pull it out in the nursery to make sure the roots look good. If the roots have a lot of dark colors instead of white, I don't purchase the plant. And I don't mix anything else in the soil. I just put native soil back. I don't want to trick this plant. I don't want to go, hey, it's beautiful potting soil and just beautiful soil, and then the plant never wants to venture out into the harder soil, because why would I want to? It's nice and soft in here. So I never ever plant anything heavily amended. I only amend with the organic fertilizer and mycorrhiza, and I also amend the soil I took out of the hole with the same fertilizer and mycorrhiza. So when I put it back, it's nice and mixed in. Okay, now when you put it in the hole, ensure that it is how you want it to be. So nice and straight, because you don't want to move it later on. Make sure you do it right the first time. So I like the way this is planted. So it's going to stay just like that. Now what I'm going to do right now is put the hose here on low for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to come in every 5 minutes and lift up the tree up and down to hopefully fill in any air pockets in the soil. And in about a month, don't forget to take off the stake that the plant is staked to. So I'm not going to do it now, but in about a month this is coming off. Before I water this plant in, I'm going to put about 2 gallons of fish emulsion and seaweed at the base of the tree. Just around in a circle and just fill it up, 2 gallons. Now I don't want just a single branched loquat, or any tree really. I want it to be bushy. The only way you're going to get that is you need to start right when you plant. Much like my mango trees, you need to tip the terminal buds right here and right in there. Just tip the 1/2 inch. You don't need to take off tons of baby leaves. Just break the terminal bud that you can see right there. All you have to do is just break that off, and it will encourage branching on the lower part of this branch. So I don't want one branch and then one branch. That's all you're going to really get. It may cause some branching here and there, but not as much as if you keep tipping. You want a bushy tree. So I hope that helps a lot of you. It's really easy to do, but it's systematic, step by step by step. Just do the steps in the correct order and you should be fine. Happy gardening, everyone.